Hey everyone, it's Gina B here and we're back together for day 3 of our calorie tracking challenge. Yesterday we looked at how to better track meals at home and today we are going out. But before we dive in, how are you going so far? Are you keeping yourself accountable by commenting below in each video? And I'm sure you've already made some surprising observations already. Okay, it's time to dine out. Another thing my clients struggle with is how to track when eating out. Now, the biggest key here, guys, is there isn't an exact science to it. It is all about guesstimation. So I really want you to channel progress over perfection. So I'm going to be sharing my top 5 tips for tracking when eating out. My first tip is to simply add 25%. I'm all about wiggle room, and a lot of the time it's hard to track calories of meals from a lot of restaurants. When a restaurant features no nutritional information, I usually look for similar restaurants for the same foods available out there. Let's take pizza, my fave. I'll usually go to a restaurant that has a similar style pizza. What I'll do is I'll usually take the higher versions of that calorie food and then I'm gonna add an extra 25% on top of that. This overestimation just gives me that little buffer room that I so need to be as accurate as possible. Number 2, make healthy swaps. It's not just about the calorie number when it comes to understanding how much we're eating. Why not try to improve on quality too? That matters as well. So swap fries for baked potato or steamed potato, or a salad, or extra veggies, your leaner cuts of meat from your fattier cuts of meat, fried food for steamed, poached, baked. These healthy swaps can be such an incredible addition to improving your quality of nutrition as well and staying within the calorie budget. Tip number 3, taking home extras is your best friend. Before you dig in, remember that restaurant portions can include multiple servings. To help you stick to portion sizes, my hack is actually to ask your server to pack away some of your meal before it even arrives at the table. That way you won't be tempted, you won't have that overfull feeling, and bonus, you have a meal for the next day. Tip number 4, add the oils on automatically. This tip is something I always tell my clients because when you're eating at restaurants, food is delicious because it's usually cooked with extra fats for flavor. So just automatically account for 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil on top when you are tracking your restaurant meal. That's usually 120 calories to 240 calories extra. And again, it's just all about having that overestimation, giving you that little extra buffer. Tip number 5, I'm going to reiterate, and that is don't obsess over numbers. It's a ballpark estimate and don't forget that. There's no way for you to be 100% accurate. You just need to get an idea of intake. That is better than not tracking at all. So that's it for day 3. You have your movement playlist in the description below, so click that link and get grooving. And tomorrow we're going to be addressing what reading food labels is all about, and I'm going to share some of my favorite sweets of what actual portion sizes are. Bye for now.